Hello everybody, my name's Ardendris, and welcome back to Celeste. It's been a few days for me, so the holidays are mostly over at this point. I'm back into the swing of things. I think Kwanzaa's still ongoing, right? So if you do celebrate Kwanzaa, I suppose Merry Kwanzaa. I know nothing about Kwanzaa celebration, so there's that. Anyways, last time, where were we? We had started Chapter 9 Farewell after it actually took me an hour to cheat and get a golden strawberry at the start of last time, so that's a thing. Anyways, we had started Chapter 9 Farewell, so this one's pretty cool. There's some pretty sad story stuff going on. So, the old lady who, sort of helped us along in the, climbing the mountain and just sort of, it was there for us in a couple places. So it didn't really actually have the happy beginnings. Well, apparently she has passed away, and Madeline didn't actually go to the funeral, apparently, and is, pretty much beating herself up about that. So she came to the mountain to pay her respects to her, to Grandma, as she was calling her. Or, was she calling her Grandma or Grams? I don't remember, something like that. So she kind of had a falling out she had a falling out with her shadow Madeline self, as they were up here trying to grieve, and then the bird showed up, and Madeline decided to chase it up into the sky, which is where we are now. So basically, we use the team up dash, we make it all the way into like the stratosphere, and then we sort of had an argument with ourselves. Shadow Madeline kind of took off and is making us do this on our own, so we're going through all this. Although apparently there are new crystals now that allow us to do double dashes. So we're just here up on our own. We've made it through like the first half. There's some pretty cool stuff going on. Like we have to parkour off a fish. Like there are fish in space basically. And we're trying to avoid all these electrical things and make our way up. Where do I start here? There might be something hiding down there. Like, I can't grab that jellyfish. What I'm assuming is I'm gonna have to, aha. That helps a little bit. There's so much of this stuff, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to find out how to turn it off, right? Like, I can't pass through this stuff. Let's see. Can I make it up that pathway? Not, kind of, make it through there. Yeah, wave dash through there, up and through there. That's basically the only entrance I can get to. Everything else is blocked off. I guess I can probably, no. Maybe I can hit that and make it through there. Like, that's a big old maybe. What about whatever's on this right side? I could make it, obviously, I can make it here, but what do I do from there? Because it's going to want me to turn off the electrical box, but I don't know how to make it over there. And all of that's blocked off. Yeah, I'm assuming we have to start up in the top left here. I don't see any other way through. Which was up like so, right? And then it wants me to... Huh. That doesn't work. Thanks, game. Holding straight left, but sure, give me a diagonal. No, that doesn't work, and I can't wave dash. A wave dash, it has too much height on it. I can't make it through. So... Huh. What do I do then? No, there's just not gonna give me enough height there. I can make it up here, but from here, what can I really do? I can make it down here, but I'm still blocked off from actually doing anything. Oh, I tried to drop a little bit sooner than I did. I don't actually know what I'm doing here. Ah, there we go. Okay, so there's probably a couple of things we can break with those. Aha! So I now have double dash. That's gonna let us get up. Ah, come on! I like tried to wrap back around to get the thing, and I just mess it up. There's that. Cool. Oh, why am I'm on analog stick again? No, we're supposed to be doing with this D-pad. Okay, let's recover double dash. So we now have double dash on this room. Huh. How? It looks like it wants me to keep this double dash and somehow use it to get that. But as far as I can tell, there's no way to make it up there without using one of the dashes. Hold on. Ah, I can use it there, though. So what? I'm just gonna keep unlocking different parts of the room and basically unlocking new double dashes, right? Huh. It doesn't look like I can actually do anything in this room yet. Yeah, this room, I was hoping maybe those would go up and activate something, but no. Huh. Am I trapped over here now? I think I'm trapped now. Thanks, game. Have I soft-locked myself? I can't make it back out. I'm trapped over here, and there's nothing I can do in this room. I think I'm soft-locked. That's a fur. Oh, hold on. Can I carry this between rooms? I can't. Cool. Okay, so they thought of that at least. Make it through here. Okay. So we now have the umbrella jellyfish in this room. So... Aha. So if I go up here, I can grab that. Okay. So there's that. That! Oh, no. Okay. So that's what it wants me to do. I just need to time it better. Get this. Ah, dang it, I messed it up. So what you can do is you can sort of like toss the jellyfish a little bit, and then if you immediately grab it back up after you dash, you can dash up into it again and immediately grab it again, and that will give you like a little bit of extra height. So I'm assuming that's what it wants me to do, because I don't know if I can make that normally. This is fun. I'm enjoying this. Ah, dang it. I'm tossing the jellyfish too late. I thought I was gonna wrap around that. I guess I stopped a moment too soon. Okay. So if I can finally get this, this will turn off the electricity. I don't know if it'll turn off everything or part of it, is the question. Oh, I disagree with that hitbox. Oh, did a little stutter step. Why am I still on analog stick? I'm supposed to be using D-pad here. Like, I've kind of forgot how I've been defaulting to playing this game after a couple of days away. There we go. And then break it. There we go. That turns off everything. That gives us some extra free reign. So, let's see. From here, let's just go check the thing, because that opened up a whole lot. I'll have to recover double dash. So, there's a door over there. There's a door up there, obviously. I'm going to assume there's probably... Is there anything else we can break in this room? Maybe. No idea. Whatever I do next, I'm going to go grab a double dash before we do, and I guess I'll go clockwise. Like, there's this door over here, I guess is a good place to start. Where is this? There's that, and make it into this room with double dash. Cool. And immediately just waste our double dash. Restart the room. Okay. So, let's see. It's gonna want us to... Aha, we're gonna go get the key over there. So... I think I see what this wants. It's not gonna be easy. There we go. It's not gonna be easy, but I think I understand what it wants. I tried to go straight up, but I was holding left and didn't course correct in time. Give me an up dash, game. There's that and that. Cool. Okay, so let's try and get this. I'm holding straight up, game. Give me an up dash. Seriously. Oh, that. Wow. Wow, brain things. It won't give me an up dash. It's just refusing up dashes right now. No. Okay. Thanks, game. I pressed jump. I just didn't jump. Okay, there's that. Aw, dang it. Ah, no. I was so close. Okay. Ah, dang it. Okay. So I see what it wants. I'm just struggling with giving it. Okay. Okay. So you need to throw it, and then end up below it with dash momentum still going on. And catch it. There we go. Oh, no, dang it. I panicked and went too early on that one. I think I was also too far to the left. The timing on this is rough. What? That didn't grab again. I went right through it, but it didn't grab again. There's that. Cool. That's what you want to happen. Aha, and it sends you back to the start of the room. Cool. So let's just go drop this one off. I don't know if there's going to be something where, like, activating a certain number of these will let you access a new part of the room or not. Whatever. I don't really need that thing right now. I just thought it might get us up here a little bit faster, and it probably would have, but anyways. Up through here, this room now, we can actually see what's going on. So, let's see. It's gonna make us keep throwing it and then keep giving us the extra boost up with it, right? Ah, okay. Yep, I see what it wants. So, over. Ah, dang it. I'm throwing it too late. I think this is exactly what it wants, though, at least for the first part of this room. Okay. These rooms, no, I was barely tapping left there, but I forgot to grab. But this is what it wants. Give me the up dash. Okay, that time I just wasn't touching right, and it just didn't give me the right up dash. Yeah, let me up. Thank you. Okay. That time I wanted diagonal, but I didn't course correct in my brain fast enough. I see what it wants. I just having a hard time actually doing it. Are we good now? I hope so. That didn't happen for like the last 5 episodes or 6 episodes, something like that. And as soon as I come back from my break, it's gonna start happening again, and it happened like twice in a row. Ah, no. Okay, that's what it wants. I'm just having a hard time getting to actually work. Oh, come on. I phased through the very edge of it, and it didn't grab again. What? Wow, that's weird. That time I had released it before I touched the thing, and it still grabbed it. Oh, come on. I cannot catch it again. I cannot catch it again and get the boost up. And I released left there, game. You need a straight up dash there, and I cannot position myself in place to get the straight up dash. Oh, It wants me to throw it early. Really? Really? Can we stop? I am releasing hold before I touch the thing. Game, seriously? Like, after I release hold, it activates for like an extra half second, just long enough so that it picks up the thing and immediately tosses it. Okay. Oh, no, that's too late. The timing, I released as it picked it up, and then I had to immediately press it again before it tossed. There we go. Oh, really? Okay, so I probably should have looked at the rest of this room first. Okay, so those are gonna recover when I land. I'm holding straight up, game. Why are you giving diagonals there? There's that, there's that. There's that, there's that. Oh, come on, I only dashed once. I pressed dash one time there and release. It dashed twice and didn't release. What are you talking about? I'm holding one direction on a D-pad. It's so silly. It's so silly. It's one direction on a D-pad. It's not connected buttons. It's literally one button disconnected from the other directions, and it's still wrong. Why is it still wrong so often? There's that. Aw, dang it. Okay, the timing on this one's rough. Okay. Oh, the timing is so precise. I cannot master it. Okay. I can grab it again, but I can either grab it again and not get the boost, or I get the boost in the wrong direction, is kind of what it's seeming like. That's too late. Yeah, that was too late, but it was the boost. So I need to just pass. One direction on a D-pad. How difficult is that game? There we go. There's that. One direction on a D-pad. It is one direction. It is... game, can you seriously not... Okay. Okay. There's that. There's that. Cool. Grab that. Ah, dang it. Dang it, I missed it. I got the toss, but I mistimed it. Every time it feels like that with a diagonal, I am not touching diagonal. I am holding one direction. It just keeps messing it up. Okay, that time, I just forgot to release the button. That was me. Okay, too early on the up dash. Okay. There we go. There's that. I panicked. I panicked. That would. Okay. Okay, there we go. I can actually start getting that. I should have died earlier than I did. Oh, the timing on that one's gonna be so rough. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. It kind of looks like it wants me to thread the needle, but I don't know if that's possible. No! Okay, that was close. Oh. I don't know what I was thinking right there. Ah, dang it. Okay, we're getting close to it. I went too far before pressing jump. I pressed jump, but it was after I was already falling. One direction on a D-pad. I went through it. You need to hit like that. Where's the pixel for where this actually picks up? Okay. So Madeline's face needs to be farther left than the, yeah, like Madeline's needs to be like sort of in the middle of the far tentacles, basically. That seems to be where she needs to be. Also, these are jellyfish. Magic Mountain. Let's pretend they don't sting. Okay. Yeah, basically in the middle of the far right tentacle is where we want to stand. Okay. There's that. Cool. No! Ah, that was so close. I missed it. I went to hit to the top of the wall, so it bounced up and we got the bounce up. So that hit the wall, bounce back, and we could get the super boost up. But I missed it. I tossed it a couple frames too late, and it went right over the top. No. Why did I switch back to analog stick? D-pad. D-pad is minorly more reliable. I missed it. Too late. There's that. Cool. I definitely feel like I should be dying on some of these. No, that's it. I just released hold. I didn't get back to hold in time. That's... Some of these I feel like I'm in the hold hitbox. It just doesn't work. Like, there's a slight delay when you release it. You cannot immediately grab it again after releasing. That's part of the problem. No! Like, the dash up was slightly delayed. Like, it was close, but not quite there. Oh. Okay. Right now, that is the... Why'd I do that? That was silly. There's that. But wow, thanks game. Okay. Somehow I've gotten messed up on the timing again there. I thought like that was pretty well timed, but I guess not. Oh, it wants me to go right. It wants me to go right. The left one's gonna be too far gone. It wants me to go right there as soon as I get the... No, it's too far away though. Come on. I probably should have died earlier than I did there. Like, some of these feel like I'm pressing them well timed, but the dash is just slightly delayed for a moment, and I don't know why. Like, maybe my brain is just processing things too... Okay, that time I phased right through the thing and it just didn't grab. I don't know. I'm sure most of these are just my timing getting messed up somewhere, but some of them feel like I have good timing and then they just don't work. Oh, come on. Game, let me release. Okay, I probably should have died. I dashed too early. There's that. Okay, there's that. Game, let me grab it again. Like, I'm phasing right through the hitbox on some of these. There's that. There's that. Like, if I throw that there, it goes sailing right over and hits the bounce on the left, and I don't get it. But if I wait the second to make sure I can actually get the bounce up, it's too slow, and I'm not going to make it over to a bounce pad in time. So I don't know. Oh, I released hold. And I didn't click it in time again. I think that was it. No. Okay. Why didn't that re-grab? Oh. Okay, that one I dashed up too early. Okay, what's... Some of these I'm literally just phasing through the thing. Okay, I don't know what's gotten messed up here, but sure. Anything? Any button want to work there? Like, I released and I dashed and just nothing happened. There's that. Cool. It's not letting me grab again. I don't know where I'm messing up on some of these. I'm just phasing through the jellyfish. Why am I just phasing through the jellyfish? I'm holding the hold button. I'm holding down left trigger. It's just not re-grabbing on some of these. There's that. I probably should have died sooner than I did. I threw it too late. I feel like I should have had this. There we go. No, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. My head phased through the key. My head 100% went right through the key and it didn't count as grabbing it. That's so mean, game. That is so mean. It wants me to dash up into that. Either that or you can't grab it while you're hovering. I could see either being the case. That is so mean. I definitely should have had that one. Nope. Oh, that's so mean. And it's not gonna let me do it again. One out of like 50 attempts finally made it up there. Definitely phased the key, and now it's gonna take me another like 30 to make it back up there, isn't it? There's that. Let me grab it back up. Why am I just phasing through it on some of these? It's just not re-grabbing sometimes. I'm holding one direction on a D-pad. That time I dashed upwards and released at the same time. It wasn't gonna work. I'll see you back up there. We saw we can do it once. It's just gonna take me a bunch of times to get back up there. Okay, there we go. It literally took me like another 50 attempts to make my way back up here. But I have the key, and the bubble activates and we go back down. I really don't know why that didn't count the first time. That's silly. Anyways, we have it now. It's fine. That's... thank you. Aha. So, what's up here? Bubble through, go up to the right, dash up, grab the thing, and that should... Sometimes it has like a little wave saying where the hitbox is, and I don't really know why, but... Oh, up, over, through... there's another key over there. Oh, okay, cool. Let's just try to do it. It's not like we're gonna lose this key. I forgot I have to hold. Whoops. I didn't understand what I was supposed to do right there. Why did I get an up dash there? Why was that an up dash? It will just randomly it threw further than I wanted it to. There's nothing to bounce it off of, so... I can hold two directions and it will get me run randomly, but if I breathe on the left button while trying to do an up dash, I get sent diagonal. It is so finicky. What the heck? That felt super sensitive. Like, I tried to do it, and I don't know. There's that. Okay, so it wants me to do that to go up there. Cool. Okay. So I understand what it wants. I'm just messing it up, I guess. There's that. Oh, no, I tried to pull left, but I was too far right. It's so finicky sometimes. Like, I don't understand why it decides diagonals versus, I went too early. Okay. There's that. Grab this. I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna get the bottom one here. Got it. Cool. So there's that. Just don't die to those spikes there. Grab the bubble, return to the start. Cool. So there's an... I didn't see that there, and I just completely face-planted. Whoops. Okay, 2 more to go, and we have 2 more doors on this side, right? Yeah, why'd I waste a double dash there? It doesn't seem like it wants me to... It doesn't seem like it really wants me to carry double dashes over. Like, most of these rooms have them themselves, but still, I'd rather not waste them if I can avoid it. So... dash diagonal, grab it. Toss the thing over, drop down with our extra thing, jump up, and probably grab the thing, super jump over. Okay, this one doesn't seem as difficult as some of the other ones. Helps if you actually... What? What? Why did I just throw it left? I was holding right. Why did that throw left? It didn't bounce off the wall. It just threw left for some reason. It was weird. Game. If I don't understand where the random diagonals come from, if I can hold 2 directions and just go straight. I don't understand it. Diagonal. Top. Why? I'm not pressing left there. I am holding right. Where is the left coming from, game? Thank you. There's that. It's so stupid. It is so stupid. Again, the directions are just so nonsensical with what it decides. It just doesn't make sense sometimes. Breathe on a button, and you'll change directions. But hold it down, too, and you're going straight. It's all the time with this game. Like, it's such a great game. It just has so many control problems. Like, some of these puzzle platforming sections and trying to figure stuff out is fantastic. There's just, like, an unreal amount of fighting the game. Okay, so grab double dash, obviously. Grab the thing and jump. Can you wave dash while holding this thing? I don't remember. There we go. Yep. So basically just grab the thing, toss it, wave dash into it for like the big old jump, and then bring it as far as you can. And from there, simple enough, just an extra dash gets you the rest of the way. Also, I'm assuming this is the halfway point of the level. I don't know how much more is gonna come afterwards. Just use this thing. So that brings us up here, and then go back down, activate the bubble one more time, and we should make it into the next section. Okay, that's cool. Oh. Ooh. Ow. Ah, this area is so pretty, and the music. Oh, the strings. Oh, I just want to enjoy this area for a little bit. Oh. Fishy friends. Okay. 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 Give me the diagonal. Okay, so it wants me to activate explosive fish. I guess I have to dash into it. Oh, okay, my timing's a little bit off, but that feels like what it wants me to do. Oh, okay, an up dash there, I guess, might keep me in place. Oh, no, I didn't react in time. It wants me to dash there again. Oh, nope, that just worked. Oh, really? Ah, the mute. That didn't. There we go. How did I do this a moment ago? Seriously? No, come on. That's mean. The timing on this fish is tricky. Oh, and that time I dashed too early. Okay, I see exactly what it wants me to do. I am just struggling right now. Rest a moment. Up, up, up. Holding one direction on a D-pad should go in one direction. It is that simple, game. There we go. Okay, so it wants me to get double dash here. Okay. I think I understand what it wants me to do there. It's just gonna be tricky. There we go. I tried to switch to straight left there, but I didn't get to it fast enough. I was still going up and to the right. Oh. That's silly. Why wasn't that a super jump? There we go. Game? Thank you. It's just eating inputs right now. Like, I'm trying to dash, I'm trying to jump. It's just weird. It just keeps dropping, or it just keeps not dashing or whatever. And the amount of wrong direction going on right now. There we go. There's that. Diagonal, up, over. There we go, cool. Da-da-dun, da-da-dun. Oh. So, here's their next room. The music here is so good. The music here is just so good. Oh, I see. Okay, I threw it too high. I thought I would have hit it by then. No, that timing's gonna be, that's gonna be rough. Oh, I see. I see what it wants me to do. Toss it, grab the thing, dash on over. No, okay. There's that, throw it, dash. Oh, wants me to grab it, jump up and over, and then diagonal dash upwards to grab it. Got it. I just didn't understand the order of events. Maybe I should actually look at the binocular things a bit more. Okay, there we go. Next room. I'm really enjoying this. This is so cool. I'm really enjoying this so much. I think this is gonna be the final room of the episode. I have no idea how much more is in this, so that could be a mistake. Hmm. Oh, I see. Okay, so... Maybe I don't see. Okay. I disagree that was the spike and not the bounce pad. Like, I just disagree with your hitbox there entirely. Like, the bottom pixel of my toe tapped the spike, meanwhile the rest of me was face planted into the bounce pad, and somehow that was the spike. Cool. Thanks, game. Ah. Okay, I don't think a single pixel on Madeline just hit that spike. It's just not, it won't let me make it. Okay, okay, that time I thought I was holding straight up, but that time I definitely... Oh, okay then. Some of these are just weird. You do need to dash into it, and honestly, there's no reason not to, because as soon as you hit the... No! No, it was so close. Like, I was less than a Madeline length away from getting out of this room, I think. Up, grab, over. That didn't count? I grabbed the thing for a moment and it didn't drop. Okay. That would be really impressive if that was what I was trying to do, because somehow I hit the thing, or somehow I was like a pixel away, did like a shutter state back, left, right, and forwards, and didn't grab it, and didn't jump off of it, and didn't move away from it. So I don't know what that was. Okay. I'm messing up some of my movements here. Okay. There's that. Jump away. Jump away from the wall, Madeline. If you want a diagonal, you'll get a straight. If you want diagonal, you'll go straight. If you want straight, you'll go diagonal. Every time. Every time, you're just not allowed to go. You're just not allowed to go to the direction you're holding the buttons for. You'll just go to something 45 degrees off every time. Okay, so you can sort of mess with this a little bit, but doing so messes up that part, so it's not really worth it. Also, the fact that this is a full screen, but it gets cut off in the middle so that you can just drop to the bottom is weird. Like, why do that? I was holding up, but sure. Game. That 100% would have hit the bounce pad and would have made it, but it cut off the bottom of the screen. Why? That is kind of a weird, that is a weird decision for the level design. Like, why are you cutting off part of this screen? There's that. How how is that not grabbing? It won't grab that wall. Like, I keep hitting that wall, and it just won't grab it. Come. Okay, game. Oh. I keep going to the wall and hitting the pixels on the wall and holding grab, and it just won't grab the wall. Why? It just keeps dropping me. Like, it's making, the only way I'm actually grabbing the wall is by forcibly holding on. And every time I do that, it holds onto the wall for too long. No, you're kidding. Okay, that was almost it. Seriously, I keep face planting into the walls and I'm holding the grab button and it just won't grab. Why? I thought I should have died there, probably. It's so silly. I jump away. I don't understand why the game's just not letting me do this. I understand what I need to do. I'm holding directions that feel like they should work, and then it just doesn't work. Jump away from the wall, Madeline. Sometimes you just jump straight up into the spikes for some reason instead of actually jumping away. That should have been a diagonal. Why isn't that a diagonal game? It's so infuriating fighting the controller the whole time. Okay, there's that. Cool. And now I can't hit it. Now I can't hit the first bounce pad again. And now it just won't let me hit the first bounce pad. That... come on. If the random right in there is a diagonal, I think it still hits the bounce pad and I get the height I need. But one of those diagonals I need is always going to be a right. And there's nothing I can do about it. Because the game says it's a right, so therefore it's a right. Yeah. Yeah, I think the upright missed there anyways. I think the diagonal was going to miss the bounce pad. But still, let me do the inputs I'm putting in. Please, game. It's as simple as that. I am putting in an input, so let it work. Like, very clearly, I am going up and to the right with that input. So, let me go up and to the right. It is literally as simple as that. Oh, come on. There's that. Diagonal. Up. I need to dash faster. I think if I just spam the dashes as soon as I get them, I added in like a little bit of a shutter step in the air to try to like slow myself down. I think if I don't do the... Why? Sometimes right just equals left to the game. Sometimes it'll just stop answering directions. Sometimes right equals left and left equals right. It is so weird. Up. I don't know how to do that then. That should not have hit those spikes. I just disagree that is hitting those spikes right there. That 100%, like, maybe, and that's a big old maybe, because I don't think so. The very bottom pixel of her foot touched it. But the majority, 99% of her face planted into the bounce pad, and somehow that's a death. And the fact is, that's not even the end of the room. It keeps going. Thankfully, this last part doesn't look too rough. It's just grab the wall, bounce up. Grab the wall, bounce up over, hit the bounce pad, get the crystal. Cool. If I can make it, I can do it. But it's just feels like it just won't let me. It just won't let me hit the crystal. I don't know. That one face planted into the spikes and was a bounce. That one should have died earlier than it did. And then it takes it away. We might not just be we're probably just not getting this room today. Which kind of works out, because I don't know how much is left in this level anyways. Like, the rest of this episode. And then it will go like 5 in a row where I'm just not allowed to hit the first bounce pad. Like, it's so weird. Like, my timing is the same. It's just, I don't know. There we go. One pixel hit those spikes. 99% of me hit the bounce pad. 1 pixel hit the spikes, and it counts as the spikes. When sometimes you'll literally phase through a wall of spikes and be perfectly fine. It's just no way to tell what's going to happen until it happens. You have no say in the matter. I love doing the same thing over and over again and actually getting different responses, so it's not like I can even get better at it. Oh, game. I hit the wall, and I was holding grab, and yet it didn't grab. Seriously, please, game, let me play the game. It's as simple as that. I am putting in inputs that should be working, and they just don't work. Well, last attempt on the day. Last attempt on this room. Yeah, I just don't know how I'm gonna hit that crystal. Like, there is no way for me to, it doesn't feel like it could possibly do that faster. And I'm just too slow. I don't know where to pick up the extra speed. What? And that one just randomly died to those spikes. I don't think I've done that straight from the bounce pad over to the spikes ever. And yet sometimes it just happened the first time there. The variant hitbox on the spikes is just so hard to deal with. There's no way for me to do that faster. I don't see how to do that faster. The real last attempt on the day. The next attempt on the crystal is the last real attempt on the day, because it's just not letting me grab walls. It's not letting me dash in the right direction. It's just messing up my timing. I don't. Can I stop phasing through bounce pads and dying because you say so, game? Please. Okay, that seems more reliable, but it's slower. I don't know what the game wants from me. Oh, come! I finally hit the crystal and I still don't have enough height. So I did get a little bit more out of it, but it wasn't enough. Okay, I don't know where I got the extra bit of it off of. I don't feel like I did anything differently that time. I don't know where the extra height came from. I don't know where the extra speed came from. It's gonna come down to execution, and it wants perfection, and I just don't know where to get the extra perfection from. Anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody. I want to thank everyone one more time for watching, and a special thank you to the channel members. Yamato Tanagura, Goddess of the Star-Filled Void, and the Phantom Knight. Thank you three so much for the extra support. So for real now, take care, everybody.